Hulu's uproarious murder mystery comedy series Only Murders in the Building returned for its fourth season in 2024, and season 5 is on the way. Led by the incomparable trio of Selena Gomez, Martin Short, and Steve Martin, Only Murders in the Building follows an unlikely trio of friends as they investigate homicides that take place in their swanky New York City apartment building. The driving force behind the story is the gang's successful podcast, and the irreverent series cleverly pokes fun at the modern true crime obsession while also highlighting humorous generational clashes. Season 4 takes the series to all new heights as Mabel, Gomez, Oliver, Short, and Charles, Martin, got a taste of stardom as a film is produced based on their podcast, which also led to some epic celebrity cameos. Meanwhile, the murder of Charles' longtime stunt double, Saz, Jane Lynch, gives the podcasters a new case to become obsessed with. With a decision that seemed like a no-brainer, it only took a few weeks for Hulu to renew Only Murders in the Building for its 5th season. Only Murders in the Building Season 5 latest news. Shooting begins on the 5th season. Charles, Steve Martin, Mabel, Selena Gomez, and Oliver, Martin Short, looking baffled in Only Murders in the Building Season 4. Right on schedule, the latest news confirms that Only Murders in the Building Season 5 has begun filming. Earlier in 2025, producer John Fogelman mentioned that March was the target for the 5th season's filming start, and it appears as if the mystery comedy hit that mark. To announce the start of filming, the official Only Murders in the Building Instagram account shared a photo featuring Short, Martin, and Gomez posing in front of an emerald-colored backdrop. Though nothing is confirmed yet, this could be a hint about the season's color scheme. Only Murders in the Building Season 5 is confirmed. Another season is on the way. Steve Martin, Selena Gomez and Martin Short look out from the back seat of a car in Only Murders in the Building Season 4, sitting in the back seat of a car and looking out. Hulu wasted no time when renewing their hit comedy series for another season, and Only Murders in the Building Season 5 was confirmed only 2 episodes into Season 4. This continues a trend of early renewals for the irreverent murder mystery, and suggests that the show is nowhere near its tipping point. Though nothing has been confirmed yet, Only Murders Season 5's quick pickup hints at more seasons in the future as well. While there has been no confirmation yet of when the next season of the show will release, it's very likely that there won't be too long to wait. Each season so far has released roughly a year apart, in the summer of each year from 2021 to 2024. Assuming that this trend continues, Only Murders in the Building Season 5 would release sometime around June-August 2025. This is further backed up by the announcement video, in which Steve Martin says that a 2025 release is the goal. Shooting on Season 5 began in March 2025. Only Murders in the Building Season 5 cast. Expect Mabel, Oliver, and Charles to return. Despite a few jarring twists throughout Season 4, the core cast of Only Murders in the Building will stay intact for Season 5. Anchoring the show for all 4 seasons has been the unlikely trio of millennial artist Mabel, Selena Gomez, high-maintenance theater director Oliver, Martin Short, and droll former TV star Charles, Steve Martin. Without any of the main 3, Only Murders in the Building wouldn't quite sing like it does at full strength. Meryl Streep could return as Oliver's new wife, Loretta, as could the cat-loving fellow Arconia resident, Howard, played by Michael Cyril Creighton. However, Loretta and Oliver are embarking on a long-distance marriage, with Loretta working in New Zealand. As a result, it's possible that Streep won't be returning, although the character will presumably still exist in this world. D'Avine Joy Randolph's grumpy detective Donna Williams likely won't be too far away from the investigation, and she's been a constant force since Season 1, as has Jackie Hoffman as the ornery neighbor, Uma. Madam Secretary star T. Leone made a surprise appearance in the Season 4 finale as Sophia Caxamilio, and it has since been confirmed that she'll return as the wife of missing dry cleaner king, Nikki the Neck Caxamilio. This new storyline opens the door for a wealth of new guest stars, but no one outside of Leone has been revealed yet. Only Murders in the Building Season 5 story details. Will Mabel, Oliver, and Charles crack a new case? Mabel Mora, Selena Gomez, discovers what appear to be traces of blood on a stove in Only Murders in the Building Season 4. Like the previous seasons, the ending of Only Murders in the Building Season 4 left a juicy tease for what's coming next in Season 5. Having solved Saz's murder and gotten Oliver to the altar on time, Charles and Mabel prepared to retire to their apartments for a much-needed rest. However, the arrival of T. Leone's Sophia Caxamilio threatened to interrupt their reflective period, and she attempted to enlist them in locating her missing husband, the dry-cleaning king, Nikki the Neck Caxamilio. Though they're initially reticent to accept the case, Sophia insists that her husband's disappearance ties back to the Arconia, pretty much ensuring they'll get involved eventually. To make matters worse, the trio eventually discovers the body of beloved doorman, Lester, in the Arconia's fountain, meaning the gang will have another brutal slaying to unravel in Season 5. And while this season will be staying in New York, unlike the last, which moved between New York and LA, this will potentially see a bigger time range. Co-creator John Hoffman has teased the likelihood of seeing more of New York in the past, which may mean a more period piece feel being added to the mix. Like Season 4, Season 5 of Only Murders in the Building is already shaping up to be the biggest yet.